So he taught that if you want to achieve emancipation, if you want to achieve highest good, you must follow this renunciation path. Heaven, you must follow this pravritti marga. And Veda was divided in two parts, pravritti marga and nivritti marga. But this is a uniqueness of Bhagavad Gita. He removed all these, differences. And he taught that doing this karma, you can achieve emancipation. Okay? And doing this karma, you can achieve heavenly enjoyment on the earth too. There is no differences between, pravritti marga and nivritti marga, he taught. Only there are two kinds of people. One kind of people are those who are believing their own self and they are believer of their worldly life. Okay. And he told that such kind of people are called asura. And other kinds of people are deities, devas, he called devas. And they can achieve highest good. Okay? He divided mankind and humankind in two parts, devas and asuras. And you can read it in 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So my dear, and Lord gave that knowledge through which each person can achieve highest good. There is no differences, in Bhagavad Gita, either you are doing action or not. And with action you can achieve highest good. But according to Veda, doing action you can't achieve highest good. You can achieve only heaven. Okay? You can't be emancipated if you are follower of pravritti marga. But Lord stated here, no, with action, if your mind is not attached in action, then you will be free. And activities has no meaning. Then what is meaningful? He taught that meaningful is your state of mind. What is your idea behind your action? Be aware about it. If you are stuck with action, if you are engaged with action, if you are one with your physical structure, then you can't achieve emancipation. Either you are renouncer or you are householder. Okay? He taught that pure wisdom can lead you up to your destination, not any other thing. And put God in your wisdom and be aware about supreme cause and surrender your whole work to Godhead. If you are doing your work as a worship of Godhead, then you will be vessel of emancipation. You will achieve highest good. Either you are doing action or not. Okay? But if you are renouncer, but you are renouncing action, by fear, by laziness, and by ignorance, then you can't achieve highest good. Maybe a renouncer. Okay? He taught. So his ideology is very marvelous, my dear, very marvelous. And I think that there is no other book like Bhagavad Gita, there is no other knowledge like Bhagavad Gita due to that. And master of Vedas and Shastras was Vyasdeva, and he declared, Ekam Shastram Devaki Putra Gitam, Ekam Devo Devaki Putra Eva, Eko Mantras Tasya Namaniyani Karma Pekam Tasya Devasyeva. And he declared other, stanza 2, Gita Sugita Kartabhya Kimannai Shastra Vistare, Ya Swam Padmanabhasya Mukh Padmat Vinisrita. If you are studying Bhagavad Gita, there is no need to study a lot of other books, because this Bhagavad Gita, is revealed knowledge of Lord. He himself poured this divine knowledge for mankind. So this Gita has great place in our life, in our practice too. And be aware, Gita's philosophy is philosophy for mankind, for humankind. There is no creed, no country, no caste, no color, no community. He is teaching only for human being. Eme matmidam nityam anutishthante manava. He, repeated 3 times, 4 times in Bhagavad Gita that whatever I am telling, I am teaching only for mankind, not for any group. Okay? He never talk about any other, communities. As this is for Brahmanas, this is for Kshatriyas, this is for Vaishyas, this is for Sudras. He never talk it in this way. He talked about that. He told that Chatur Varnamya system Guna Karma Vibhagsa. This classification was according to their nature and quality. Action and quality. Okay? So each action, each quality can be related with Godhead. And when action and quality will be related with Godhead, then person will achieve highest goal. So Sudra can achieve same place as Brahmana can achieve, according to Bhagavad Gita. Okay? He told that all activities are going on into three gunas. But truth is beyond three gunas. Ultimate truth is beyond three gunas. And I am above three gunas. If your mind will be related with me, then you will achieve me. There is a simple ideology. If your mind is related with God, you will achieve God. If your mind is related with earth, you will achieve earth. If your mind is related with bhuta, you will achieve bhuta. He told in Bhagavad Gita. Okay? If your mind is related with anything, you will achieve same thing. So where there your mind exists, you are there. Be aware about it. Whatever your mind is doing, you are doing same. Be aware about it. So whatever your mind is, you are same. Sattvad rupa sarvasya sraddha bodhivartha. He taught in 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So, my dear, that divine knowledge was given by Lord to mankind. And Arjuna was representative of mankind. Okay? And lower or a common person always become confused about his own virtue, his own dharma, his own duty, his own righteousness. And Lord gave knowledge and direction for such kind of people. So we all are very lucky people because we are follower of Bhagavad Gita. And he taught about how to control your mind, how to control your senses, how to purify your intellect, and how you can be one with Godhead. He taught all this process. In 6th chapter, he taught Atma Sanyam Yoga, okay? Mental discipline, science of mental discipline. That called science in Atma Sanyam Yoga, science of mental discipline, okay? So, I am giving here talk on 6th chapter daily. Today was Gita Jayanti. Due to that, I told you something about glory of Bhagavad Gita and greatness of Bhagavad Gita and what is differences between Upanishads and Vedas and Bhagavad Gita. Okay? As I told you that Gita has his own unique place. This is not translation of Vedas in Shastras. Don't think like this. Okay? Those people who are thinking that Gita is the gist of Vedas and Shastras, Veda means knowledge, yeah, that is okay. Bhagavad Gita is gist of knowledge. There is no doubt. But don't think that this is the gist of any scripture. No. Their ideology is different. Totally different. I never seen such kind of ideology in any other book as I told you. Many times. So Bhagavad Gita has his own place. Great place. And Lord taught in the beginning that this knowledge was given by me to Son God, and Son God gave this knowledge to his son Manu, and Manu gave this knowledge to his son Ikshaku, and this knowledge was, very popular in generation to generation, but in the lapse of time, this knowledge was, disappeared. Now you are my disciple and my devotee. Due to that, I am repeating same knowledge whatever I gave in previous. It means this divine knowledge is eternal. This is not new. I don't say that whatever Lord Krishna taught in battlefield, that was totally new knowledge. That was old knowledge. But that knowledge was disappeared. He told, Sa kale neh mata yogo nashta parantapa. And whatever I taught to Son God, that was disappeared now. Okay? Due to lapse of time. So now I am repeating same divine knowledge because you are my dear disciple and you are my dear friend, he told. So my dear, this unique knowledge is very useful for we people. We must follow divine teaching, we must adopt divine teaching, and we must believe according to Vyasadeva, Ekam Sastram Devaki Putra Gitam. There is only one, scripture, and that is Bhagvat Gita, whatever Lord is stating. Okay? Ekam Sastram Devaki Putra Gitam, Ekam Devo Devaki Putra Eva. There is one absolute truth, no difference, not so many. Eko mantrastasya namani yani. And he declared, there is one holy sound, Om itikaksham brahma vyaranman manusmaran. He told that Eko mantrastasya namani yani, karma sekam tasya devasya. And he saw his, Virat form, and he told that whatever you are doing, you must do for me. Okay? Believe in Virat form and offer your service to Virat God. Okay? The real form of Lord Krishna is Virat Purusha. Okay? Because when he taught to Arjuna that my real form is Virat, you must be aware of my real form. And Arjuna asked, sir, you repeated many times, what is your real form? You are talking about real form, your Tattva. Tato mam tattato gyatva. Tato mam tattato gyatva. He repeated many times. You know me, in real form. You know me in real form. Arjuna asked, what is your real form, sir? Can you show me? He told, yeah, I can show you. But you can't see through these eyes. Okay? Then I will bestow you divine eyes. Then you can see me. Then he bestowed his divine eyes to Arjuna, and Arjuna saw that his Virat Purusha. Okay? Whole universe is his own projection. It means Lord Krishna's real form is this whole universe. Due to that, a great seer, Madhusudan Saraswati, told, Jagadeva Hari Harireva Jagat, Jagato Harito Nahi Bhinnatanu, Iti Yasyamati Paramarth Gati Sanaro Bhausagar Muttarti. Okay? This universe is the manifested form of Lord, and Lord manifested himself in the form of universe. He who realizes this truth will achieve highest good. Okay? Highest good. So, if you want to achieve highest good, if you want to achieve emancipation, if you want to achieve endless happiness and endless ecstasy, blissfulness, you must follow this divine teaching. Okay? And if you will follow, then you will be abode of blissfulness. There is no doubt. May God bless you all. May He lead you all from darkness to light, from unreal to real, from death to immortality. May He shower upon you all His divine grace. May He bestow upon you all His divine love and peace. Peace in the heaven, peace in the space, peace on the earth. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. May God bless you. Today, as I told you, is, very holy day, very pious day for us, Gita Jayanti. Due to that, I told, about glory of Bhagavad Gita, uniqueness of Bhagavad Gita, and what is the differences other treatises, and Bhagavad Gita. So, I think that you will be aware about that truth, and you will keep in your mind, and you will follow that divine advice. Okay? And tomorrow I will give again, my talk on 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, as I am teaching here, Atma Sanyam Yoga. Okay? Science of mental discipline. So you can come and listen to that. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Regularly that program, become 11 to 1. So I will give my talk 12 to 1. Okay? So you can come proper time and can enjoy. Okay? Thank you very much. Now you can stand and do Aarti. It was polluted by some other schools of philosophies. And you know that Lord Buddha was disciple of Sankhya, Sankhya-charya. Okay? And Jaina people were follower of Sankhya philosophy too. They gave different name. Okay? But Sankhya was misused by some other schools too, that called Nirishwara Sankhya. Okay? But real Sankhya philosophy you will find into Bhagavad Gita, in Mahabharata, in Bhagavatam too. And in third books of Bhagavatam, there is a Kapilopakhyan.
This Sankhya that you talk in Bhagavad Gita, is it the same Sankhya as the schools of philosophy, Sankhya?
Yeah,
Is it
same.
One and the same?
Yeah, same.
Because the six.
Yeah, because this Sankhya same philosophy because it was stated by Lord Kapila. Okay? And Kapila was incarnation of Godhead himself. In third book of Srimad Bhagavatam, you can read his teaching, whatever he taught. Okay? Those who are believing in Bhagavatam, they can't deny Kapila teaching. Okay? And Kapila was himself a great philosopher, great teacher, and he explored this Sankhya philosophy. In our Ramayana too, we are reading that this Sankhya philosophy was given by Lord Kapila. Sankhya Shastra jin pragat bakhana, tattva vichar nipun bhagavana. Saint Tulsidas also describe it. So mostly we people believe that this Sankhya philosophy was, given by Lord Kapila. And he was first incarnation in human form, perfect incarnation of God, as we are reading in third book of Bhagavatam. But, Shankara school people denied that Kapila. They told that Kapila is not an incarnation. Okay? This Sankhya philosophy was taught by another Kapila, and Kapila was Kapila was a person from Asura clan. And they wrote it this way, I am telling you. Okay? There was one Asura Kapila too. Maybe any name of any person.
The thing is, the other was little on Sankhya. This starting
Sankhya always talk about scientific process. And Sankhya told this word is projection of nature. Okay? And Shankara told this nature is nothing but only illusion. Okay? But according to Shankara, nature is illusory power, and and according to Kapila, nature is effect, that is divine power. So there is differences only this notion. As in Bhagavad Gita also, Lord stated that this word was projected by nature, not by me. Okay? He told that nature always projects this universe. So universe is projection of nature.
There also they when they talk about Ishvara.
No. He is telling in 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Maya dhakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. This word was projected by nature in the light of myself. Okay? And same sutra you are reading in Sankhya philosophy. Purusha adhishtitam pradhanam pravartate. This word was created by nature in the light of Purusha. This is a sutra. Okay? So if
If it merges in supreme consciousness, why do you bring this distinction?
no, there is one thing. The supreme consciousness is not only, pure consciousness. When we are talking about Brahman, that is not only pure consciousness. Brahman is called Akshar Brahma. Pure consciousness is called Akshar Brahma in Bhagavad Gita, 8th chapter. Aksharam Brahma Paramam. Okay? And this nature was called Mahad Brahma. Mama Yonir Mahad Brahma Tasmin Garbhadham in 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So nature was called Mahad Brahma, and pure consciousness is called, Akshar Brahma. But when we are talking about Parabrahma, Parabrahma is beyond both, source of both. Parabrahma, Paramdhamam, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, Purusham, Shastam, Divyam, Adidevam, Ajam, Vibhum. Okay? In 13th chapter we are reading, Geyam etat prokhyami yajgyatva amritmasute anadi mat Parabrahma, na sat na asat iti uchyate. Okay? Sat and asata. Sat means spirit. Asat means nature, changeable. Whatever is changeable, that is called asata in Bhagavad Gita. And whatever is, unchangeable, that is called sata in Bhagavad Gita. Because sata satyaham Arjuna, he told that I am sata and I am asata too. Because echaiva sattvika bhava rasa tamsaschevi matteveti tan vidhi na tu ham tiste mai. These three gunas are projection of my nature. Guna prakriti sambhava. Okay? And same philosophy you will find Sankhya philosophy too. Same ideology. So those people who are denying this natural phenomena, okay, talking that this universe is only illusion, okay, this is only mirage.
Excuse me, when they talk about illusion, they are not saying it's an illusion from the conscious state of mind. It is a reality. It is only an illusion from the point of view of the thinker.
No, but anyway, that is not illusion, anyway. According to Sankhya philosophy, this word is not illusion in any state. Word is word. That is projection of nature. So nature can't be illusion. There is not illusory power too. Okay? Nature become cause of delusion. Delusion means, nature become cause of delusion, but not delusion in itself, in herself. Okay? This is the ideology of Sankhya. Nature cause be delusion. Nature can be cause of delusion, but not delusion in herself.
But mithya is interpreted.
Yeah, mithya was interpreted in as a illusion.
Yeah, but
so mithya is not illusion.
mithya is not illusion. No. I don't understand that.
Yeah, mithya means, viprayo mithya jnanam. Mithya.
Unreal is not illusion.
Yeah. No, unreal means,
Unreal from another standpoint.
Yeah. No, there is one word in yoga philosophy, viprayo mithya jnanam. Okay? There's, this illusion is residing in our intellect, not in that substance.
Oh, that's true.
Okay? We think whatever is, this is a yantra. So we are not aware about this yantra, this is illusion.
That's why they say cognition and creation are co-equal.
So there was some mistaken by, Shankara, schools people about Sankhya.
I don't think Shankara himself mistakes.
No, Shankara, there was at those days, because there was some discussion with Buddha and some others. Due to that, he told. After that, Vaishnavas told that he was, Prachanna Buddha. Okay? Vaishnava told in this way. And in Purana, we are reading in that way too. So I am believing that whatever he taught, that was correct too. But there was some misinterpretation. Yeah, I don't think that any Upanishad and Brahma Sutra also, and he talked about Brahma Sutra one aphorism that Vyasadeva rejected Kapila's teaching, but I don't believe in it, because Vyasadeva himself is writing into Bhagavatam that Kapila was incarnation of Godhead, and he is describing his teaching in third book of Bhagavatam. How he can rejected his teaching? How he can reject his teaching?
The reason that I'm asking is also another
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of discussion in the Christian world about the Darwinian theory of evolution.
Yeah.
And of course the concept of God.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that the modern day molecular biologists believe today, the last 10 years I would say, is that it is this whole theory of evolution they question, Darwinian theory of evolution, because again it goes back to the same thing, the relationship between sentience and intelligence.
Yeah, sentience and sentient. So I think they will reach into Sankhya description.
It's very close to it, that's why I'm
very, very close. And I And these scientists are searching the truth, what is behind this phenomena of this universe. So they will reach one day. Yeah, they will reach one day in Sankhya conclusion.
But then I want to ask you one thing. Excuse me, actually, I'm curious. The other day, 3 days ago, you were trying to explain that the animal instinct of the human being,
Yeah.
take it to the mouth.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we said was the cumulative effect of all the species, you see. You are implying evolutionary theory there.
Yeah, in Sankhya there is a theory.
But
In Vedanta too, same theory you will find in Upanishad.
but it's not, that is almost a Darwinian concept. What
No,
you say.
there's not Darwinian concept, there are some differences. Because, in our philosophy, chitta is evoluting, not body. And there is understanding in Darwin theory. Darwin theory is related with body.
Then you're talking
Physical.
about animal instincts.
Yeah, animal instinct is coming in chitta, not in physical form.
All right, no big explanation.
Yeah. And chitta always carries on.
Otherwise, I was wondering there was
Yeah,
some contradiction.
because that our chitta is carrying on all impressions from so many lives. Okay? This chitta traveled.
So it's
so many-
evolution of consciousness.
Yeah. Evolution of chitta, not consciousness. Evolution of chitta. Okay? But consciousness is neither evoluting nor involuting. Okay? So chitta is another thing. Chitta is first manifestation of nature. So that chitta becomes root cause. That becomes seed of all life.
And soul, one and the same in some.
Yeah, chitta with self is called soul. Okay? When we are talking about soul, today I was telling, soul is not self.
The subtle body.
Yeah, yeah. Subtle body with consciousness is called soul. Okay? So chitta is soul, in other words. When we are talking about soul, we are talking about chitta, individual. So, yeah, chitta is called causal body. Yeah, causal body. It becomes seed. In Sankhya that is called buddhi, mahatattva. Mahatattva, buddhi, so many names. In yoga that is called chitta. In Vedanta that is called sattva. Antakarana, yeah, antakarana.
Because I don't know. Again, I got one question, but last question.
Yeah. Don't say last question.
No.
It may be today last question.
But today's
Yeah.
last question.
Yeah.
Because you say causal body, all right. You give the deep state.
Yeah.
The deep state, of course, when you are having deep state, okay, I know that when one is having deep sleep, naturally there is no duality.
Yeah, there is no ego.
But when you wake up,
Yeah.
you have got a memory of deep sleep.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So the causal body should distinguish these contours.
Yeah. So I am telling that memory is the result of buddhi.
Memory.
Yeah. That is the result of buddhi. So buddhi is a causal body, and you are living in that body. Okay. And then buddhi, has that memory. So that is the act of buddhi.
Includes memory.
Yeah, this is differences between samadhi and deep sleep.
That's right.
Yeah. Because in deep sleep your intellect is. Okay?
So your buddhi includes memory.
Yeah. And memory is the part of buddhi, my dear. Yeah. Yes, smriti is. Yeah. Yeah, there are five, avidya, asmita, no. Oh, that is okay. What to say that? Vipare. Praman, vipare, yeah, nidra. Smriti. Yeah. Praman, vipare, vikalpa, nidra, smriti. These five. Praman, vikalpa, viparya, nidra and smriti. These five. They're called vrittis of chittas, but part of intellect in Sankhya, and vritti of chittas in yoga. Praman, viparya, vikalpa, nidra, smriteha.
अल्जाइमर्स बोलते हैं वो पहचानते हैं लोगों को बुद्धि चली जाती है
बुद्धि चली नहीं जाती, स्मृति चली जाती है. That part become dead, okay, and but inactive, in other words. Because that is part of buddhi, and when buddhi become dull automatically and inert. Yeah.
Scientists are saying that the expression of DNA give rise from animals to humans, and that is something we can measure in the lab. From our philosophy, we are saying that the chitta will give those changes in the body.
और क्या हो गुप्ता जी, चले कहाँ टोरंटो जाओगे? चलो आप टोरंटो से आ गए, बड़ी अच्छी बात की. और सब कुशल चल रहा, परिवार ठीक है? अच्छा, मे गॉड ब्लेस यू माय डियर. या
With evolution, scientists are saying that by selection pressure, by stomach selection, the DNA changes from animals to human beings. That is something we can measure in a lab. Whereas we are saying that if the chitta will give rise to those changes and not selection, how can we measure this? They know that they can measure the chitta.
Yeah, I don't think that they can measure anything. They are speculating now. They are thinking, they are speculating, but they are not measuring. Okay? DNA, is changing. There's no doubt, and they can give any name about that cause. Okay, but everything is residing into nature. Okay. And nature is the root cause of our evolution. In causal phenomena of nature, everything is residing in that. But it develops, gradually, not at once. Okay? And according to Sankhya philosophy, each insect will achieve human life one day. Not only animal, each being, you can think in this way, will achieve human life one day, but not today, not tomorrow. One day will come in his life. Okay? In developing form, he will reach on that state and he will achieve. And development is going on into chitta. Okay? And chitta becomes seed. When he leave one body and achieve other body. Okay? So this is the process of development. Nobody can measure it. No. Only can speculate. Yeah, observe, but not at once. How they can observe that, animal not producing mankind. There is no any example that animal is producing mankind. Mankind always coming from, man and woman, and their seed in their life. Okay, genetic. So how they can measure? It is not possible.
What do you see the difference in the consciousness? What is
That is another thing.
So erroneous.
Measuring consciousness, measuring ability, measuring their IQ, that is another thing. Okay?
So erroneous because every form you see is talking about itself. You know, it's not getting to it in the idea of you, right? Because the one above is the one below. But there is a sympathy is sometimes so that's the actual rule. Then if you see, take an hand, take a little hand, cross. It's perfect. It does your perfect. It can be whatever you want. The body does not need to change. The body is perfect. If you have a nice body, what do you do? Perfect body. So why creating?
Scientists argument will be there is always change going on. It is universal even at the level of reality. There is always
That's what we
change.
are saying. Nature is
Mutation occur and causes
Nature is changeable, my boy, and changing day and night, in every moment. Okay? Change is nature of nature. Yeah. Shloka, Lord stated, Aruruksho muner yogam karma karana muchyate. For a thinker, if he wants to achieve highest level of consciousness, some proper practices become cause or means for him. I told many times many kinds of practices here. Hatha yoga, kriya yoga, lay yoga, raj yoga, so many processes I taught you. And among those, one can adopt one. Without any particular process, nobody can be able to subdue his mind, nobody can be able to achieve highest good or eternal peace. Lord stated, yogarudhasya tasaiva samah karanam uchyate. But don't try to make your routine, any practice, whatever practice you are doing, you don't make a routine, because routine can't be practice. That will be your habit. So practice is not habit, and habit is not practice. Okay? So don't try to make routine, but try to do some practice. And Lord stated here, yoga rudhasya tasaiva, and same yogi, when he wished to achieve highest level of consciousness, some proper practice become means for him. But when he reach that level, he must be aware about that truth and be serene, calm and quiet and leave all practices. Yoga rudhasya tasaiva samah karanam uchyate. Samah means serenity, tranquility, peacefulness, quiescence become cause, okay, of that yogi. Here cause means become sign, become means. This is a real quality of that yogi. So yogi should start his journey from practice, but end his journey in serenity or peacefulness or calmness. Because disturbed mind or active mind can't give you peace. Mind must be stable, must be calm and quiet, and quietude is the highest state of mind. As you know, if there is any kinds of object of senses in front of mind, and mind is craving for that object, then it can't be stable. So, Lord stated here that you must try to leave all kinds of sankalpas and all kinds of activities too, and achieve serenity, tranquility. Yoga rudhasya tasaiva shama karanam uchyate. Shama means evenness of mind. Okay? And that is the sign of a yogi. And there is another fourth shloka Lord stated that how I can know that this person achieve highest level of consciousness. Lord stated, yatha, when a person leave indriyarthesu karmasu anusajjate, when a yogi become free from all kinds of craving for sense object, and become free from all kinds of actions, yatha sarvendriyarthesu karmasu anusajjate sarva sankalpa sannyasi yoga rudhas tadochyate. When a person become free from all kinds of sense objects and become completely detached with all kinds of activities and leave all kinds of sankalpas, become thoughtless, then you think that he achieved highest level of consciousness. Now he become yogi. Yoga rudha. Yoga rudha means he is riding on the yoga. Now he is standing on the yoga. He established his own self into yoga. Yoga means evenness of mind or unity with Godhead. This is the sign. So there are three things. First, yada sarvendriyarthesu. There are many kinds of object of senses, and we are craving day and night for achieving that. And we are doing everything only for achieving that. You can think deeply, your all activities are related with some object of senses only. You are trying to achieve, you are trying to hold, you are trying to keep with yourself, and you are trying to enjoy with those things too. So all activities are related with those object of senses. And in this way, Lord stated here, you can't be yogi, you can't achieve peace. You can't achieve eternal peace. Okay? If you want to achieve eternal peace, if you want to achieve serenity, if you want to achieve quietude, and if you want to achieve tranquility in your mind, then you must leave all objects. Yatha sarvendriyarthesu. Indriyarthesu means object of senses. There are 5 fold of object of senses. As a sound, touch, taste, smell, and 4. So if you are craving for all these 5 object of senses, you can't make your mind stable. So Lord stated here, you must leave all. Control your mind, control your senses. Try to tame your senses. In Upanishad there is very good. Our body is chariot, our senses are horses, your mind is rein, our intellect is charioteer, and your real self is master of this chariot. Okay? Our senses are horses. Don't try to kill them. If you try to punish them, if you want to kill them, then they can't lead you up to your destination. You can't go ahead. As if you will try to kill horses, if horses are very silly, are uncontrolled, if you want to kill them, how your chariot will go ahead? So Lord stated here that you don't try to kill your senses. Senses are horses, like horses. You should try to tame them. Okay? If you will train them, automatically they will move according to your own will, according to your own wish. Under your guidance, they will work then. As you know, very trained, steam always work, steed always work in good way. There are so many historical, incident. You can learn that and you can understand. I have heard about Chetak. There was a horse, and that was very great horse with Rana Pratap. Okay? And he was so apt and so trained horse, and he was acting more than wisely as a common person. Rana Pratap was fighting with, Akbar in battlefield, and Haldi Ghati. That's a very great story in our history. And at that day, son of Akbar was leader of one army, and Rana Pratap was